As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a good one in store here between our visitors and the Seattle Seahawks. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway from Seattle. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left is to throw it away.
They send a man in motion. They'll run now on 2nd down. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the kick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're coaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're not afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Palmer. Juke the defender. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Let's go. Now we're on the counter. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another carry for it. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. And they're going for this. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown. The Shamrocks make it a 1-point game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Shamrocks tie this game 7-7.
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Trying the right side. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The give here on second. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up their opening drive. Bait snap for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Shamrock 7.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Toss to the right side. A lot of grass ahead. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Seattle after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They've got 1st and goal to work with. Goal to go, they're passing. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Shamrocks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal. Now here's Williams. Dialing up a receiver screen. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a second-quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. To really create some indecision now defensively.
Second and 6 now. Completed over the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Pass play coming here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Seahawks 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Getting out to his left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 on the Seahawks 42-yard line.
So an exciting first half partner has finally reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Shamrocks with work to do on 2nd and 12. They'll throw it. Forced out to his right.
Oh, boy. And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket in search of greener pastures. But things weren't much better on the other side.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
2nd and 10 now. He rolls to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Shamrocks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? The space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Williams from the gun. Has it downfield near the boundary. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Holding left side. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Looking slant route, complete. And they've gotten down near the red zone at the 22. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Bates' kick is up and good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The throw is Williams. Hits him on the out route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down, Williams to throw. Next with Harrison again. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
to throw, Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. It's his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Williams will look to throw. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't see a winner we like, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Williams. first down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Williams to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. They've got a pause here, and it is not a good one. Caleb Williams in some pain after that play. The athletic training staff heading out to help. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. First throw for the backup now. Caught just shy of the goal line. He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go. Black, 95. Red, cycle. Ready.
Third down from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. But we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going deep down this side. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Quick toss headed left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time right. It connects down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives them the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
He'll come up first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Running right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 12.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
At the 9-yard line. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 yards. It's second down and goal.
Trying again, following the set. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. start this second half with some needed points. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where the quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
12 yards to go.
Now Williams. Caught by his back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10 of all things. And they surprise us all by picking up the first. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Running this one left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here's 2nd and 14. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Vegas. Yes. Tempo. Yes.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Bait snap for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks 38, Shamrocks 28.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Shamrocks make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Move now to the running back. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. One play action. Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Back to throw it. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Cut out left. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
What is it? On. Yes, yes.
Williams on the play action. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
What is it? Watch first.
Again, it's Williams. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd and 12 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys. Up front, it just gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
You often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. You're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw. Dump off caught by his back. Space pass to 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And he could have a free play here. Hits his running back. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Easy call for the officials there. B was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. So they only manage a yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. To the sideline. Catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. One final shot here. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So it's a win for the Seahawks. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got.
get back, do.
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you wanna aim.